The goal this week is not to crash out again. I'm not gonna say that I pulled my uniform out of the dirty clothes, but I will say it's a possibility, and that is a red flag. I have a test today at 9, so let's see if we can get ready in like 10 minutes. Can you even see me? Can you see me right now? Why is there a glare? Bro. So I had a test this morning at 9 a.m. So I just want to apologize for this giant glare that I have above my head that I didn't realize was this bad when I was filming. So I completely understand if you want to click off because the quality just seems super bad, but I promise you it ends, well, not soon, but it eventually ends, and I'm really sorry. And I woke up at 8:30 a.m. already off to a bad start, okay? I got ready, and as I was getting ready, I don't know why I had, is my eye twitching right now? My eye is twitching right now. Oh my gosh, it's all the stress from nursing school, I swear. I don't know if you could see it, but it's definitely twitching. It's honestly bothering me. But anyway, I was definitely taking my sweet old time getting ready this morning. I don't know why, because I was literally running so short on time, and I didn't leave my house until 8:50. Remind you, my test starts at 9 in the morning, and there was no like announcement on Canvas like being like, oh, take the test here, da 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 da. So I go into the classroom that we normally go into, and no one was in there and the lights were off. Luckily, I saw someone walking that was from my class, and they're going up the stairs, and I was just like, oh, like, I was like, are you about to go take the test? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, oh, where is it? And they're like, oh, it's in the computer lab on the 3rd floor. And I was like, well, did the teacher make an announcement? Like, how do you know this? And they're just like, I saw someone else go up there. And I was like, okay. So yeah, luckily I was at the right place at the right time, and I took my test, and I literally spent so many hours in the library this weekend, just studying for this test. And I think it paid off because it felt really freaking easy. Like, this was my easiest freaking test. And if you've seen the video before this, you know that last week I literally had 3 exams. Three exams in 1 week. And one of them was pathophysiology, and I ended up crashing out because I thought that I failed, and I actually ended up passing. So I literally crashed out for no reason. But all of the tests were really freaking hard. And so when I got to this test, and it's a test and health assessment, I was like, this is too easy, to the point where I don't know if I'm gonna do good because I feel like I'm just getting cocky. Like, it just literally, the questions were, I felt like I knew every single question besides like 2, for real. So I was just like, okay, like, this seems too good to be true. But we're about to go over the test in literally 20 minutes. So I'm just waiting in my car. So I don't know what grade I'm gonna get, y'all, but I'm feeling good on it. And if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I never feel good before tests. I always feel like I'm gonna fail them. But this one, she wasn't bad. I'm starting this new tradition now where I treat myself to a nice old drink from a coffee stand after each of my tests, and if I have to study over the weekend. So that way I just create some type of positive experience with studying in nursing school, because, you know, it's been killing me. It's just absolutely been killing me. And the people at the coffee stand today gave me a cute little sticker. Oh, that's good. This is a new flavor that I have not tried yet. I think it was called like Passion Sunrise or something like that. It's like pomegranate and passion fruit, and it's an energy drink. It's pretty good. But look at the sticker. They literally gave me a free sticker. Isn't this so cute? It's like a parrot who is studying. So shout out to John at Clutch. Thank you so much for giving this to me. So sweet. So clutch. Just kidding. Should I edit that out? That was so corny. But yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting in my car waiting until we go over our test, and I'm feeling pretty confident on it. Maybe it's because I just got slammed on Friday with that pathophysiology test that this test just felt like a breeze, almost to the point where I was like, should I have even studied over the freaking weekend and had my whole weekend just dedicated to this test? I don't know, but I'm feeling good. Like, I feel like, you know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Watch me come back and be like, failed again. Damn, that would suck. Then I have lab today, and then I'm gonna go home and do nothing. Okay, I'm going to treat myself to a do nothing day because I've literally been studying like every single day for 2 weeks, and it's just to the point where I just need a day to rest because I've literally been studying even over the weekends. I have not had a break. I need to do some mental health, something. Like, I need to do some self-care for my mental health because I have literally just been sticking my nose in learning material, and just, it's been a lot, y'all. It's just been a lot, and I haven't washed my hair in over a week. I haven't shaved anything in I don't know how long. And my skin has been breaking out like really freaking bad. And I think it's stress over nursing school. Like, and I'm like one of those people, I love popping pimples, so it doesn't really help my skin. Now I'm just left with dark acne scars. But honestly, I just really love popping pimples, so it may be worth it because I can just put makeup over it. But yeah, my skin, I've just been stressed. Like, my eye is literally twitching as we speak. I've just been stressed. Nursing school is stressful. But on the bright side, since I've literally taken a test in every single class that I've been in, I think I finally have my study routine down. Because I know a lot of people, like, well, at least when I talk to people, they say they struggled in nursing school because they just didn't know how to study. But granted that I've been getting like in the high 80s, low 90s, I think it's safe to say, well, and I got 100 on another test, but that was a dosage calc test, so I don't even know if that really counts. Yeah, I feel like I've actually gotten my study routine down and I've found something that works for me. I think that's a good note, but it's still freaking exhausting. Like, studying is still just, I'm having issues with romanticizing it, okay? It's just freaking miserable, but I will find a way to romanticize it because so far I just have like buying myself a drink from a coffee stand as like my little yay. Even though I had a mental breakdown last week, I am just keeping it pushing, and I am just doing what I possibly can to just make it through. But one thing I have done has been, I feel like I've been neglecting my mental health. I'm not gonna say that I pulled my uniform out of the dirty clothes today because I haven't been doing laundry, because I've just been so caught up in studying. But I will say it's a possibility, and that is a red flag. But to be fair, if this hypothetically did happen and I did pull my uniform out of the laundry, at least the top was clean and only the pants were pulled out of the dirty laundry. That way I don't have any old deodorant rubbing into my armpits. Hypothetically. But yeah, y'all, if this is not a sign to take care of yourself while you're in nursing school, let it be a sign, because my eye is literally twitching, my skin is breaking out, my hair is not washed, my pants may or may not be dirty, and I haven't had a day to myself to just chill and do nothing. But I do have a skills check off on NGT tubes on Wednesday in 2 days from now, so I should probably go to the practice lab and practice that today. But I will let y'all know how I did on this test after the remedial or whatever. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even do that, because last time I freaking cried like that I was failing after the remedial and I ended up passing somehow. Still think it's a typo that I passed, but I'm not gonna say anything because why would I? So maybe I should just wait till final grades come out before I tell y'all my score. That's probably better. But anyway, I'm just gonna be sitting here enjoying my drink. I probably should head in because I think I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, I should probably head in. So I'll see y'all later. Happy Monday. Bye-bye. I look horrendous right now, but that's okay, whatever. I'm taking a rest day from studying, so I ran a couple errands. I shipped out a box to one of my best friends, so I really hope that they like it. And then I came home, did some laundry. I would have filmed it, but it was right before my everything shower, so I had a hair mask in and I was in the nude, so it's not like I can film that and put that on YouTube. So yeah, you're just gonna have to trust me that I did some laundry in an everything shower, and I finally freaking washed my hair and shaved my body. My body was looking like Sasquatch for quite some time. It was a last priority because my biggest priorities was studying. But anyway, I'm just gonna be watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, probably catching up on that series, because I literally haven't been watching any freaking shows. I've just been studying, and I'm just gonna have a chill day. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just going to maybe do some chores around the house. But grades did come out. Let me show you what I got. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying this to sound cocky, but this test was the easiest test out of all the tests that I've taken. And I think this was like my fourth test so far in the last couple weeks. And I thought that I did a little better, but I'm not upset with my score. I got a 92 out of 100, which is, I'm pretty sure that's an A in nursing school. Let me double check. Let's see the grading scale. And it looks like that the highest score in the class was a 97, which is crazy because for that really hard test, the pathophysiology test, the highest score was a 99. So I think statistically people did better on the hardest test than this test, which I would consider to be the easiest one out of all three of my classes. So, well, no, because the mean was 86, which is, I'm pretty sure that's the highest mean that we've had for all of our tests. So I was wrong. Never mind. I lied. Oh, I'm pissed. A 92 is still a B, according to the syllabus. A 93 would have been an A. So it's fine. I'm a B student in nursing school. At least I'm passing. That's the most important part. So I'm just going to stay humble and just pat myself on the back for passing. It's okay if I don't get A's on everything. And that's something that I have to get used to because prior to nursing school, getting A's was just like non-negotiable for me. Like that was what I was always striving for. But nursing school is hard and it's hard to keep up with everything. So it is what it is. I'm just going to be grateful that I passed, even though I'm a little bummed that I just needed one more question to be right for an A. Because that would have bumped me to a 94, but it's fine. It is what it is. And yeah, I passed. So today I'm going to chill. And then tomorrow it is back on the grind. So I'm just going to try to soak in as much as I possibly can today and just be grateful that I finally get a break because I haven't gotten a break on the weekends either. So I will see y'all tomorrow and hopefully I won't be looking this crusty. Happy Monday, y'all. Bye. Wow, I look like a stressed nursing student that's been breaking out and it's just been getting to me, y'all. Nursing school has been getting to me. Sorry I didn't really vlog that much today. My mental health has not been the best. But today, this morning, I literally almost was late to class. I sat down right at 9 o'clock. And as soon as I sat down, it hit 9:01, meaning I was almost late. And I don't know about anyone else's program, but our program, if you are late to class, you cannot join it. You have to wait until the first break to enter the classroom, which is like an hour of learning and lecture missed. So it's just not worth it. You want to be on time, as always. Yeah, I just started off the morning a little rough. I had lecture, and then I have a skills check-off tomorrow for NG tubes. So it's like NG tube insertion and removal, and we have to know all these steps and do it on a mannequin. And so yeah, I just practiced that today and went to the library and studied and came home, gave myself like a mental break by hanging out with my significant other because my mental health needs it, y'all. My mental health is doing better since last video. I will give it that. But I think that if I didn't take these last couple days to just collect myself and to soak in gratitude of any minute that I have that's free, because every other minute is dedicated to nursing school, I am really grateful that I'm in the position currently where I can just take a couple hours to myself because I desperately need it. So it is pretty late right now. Let me see what time it is. So it is just a little past 9 o'clock and I am just now getting started on finishing up some assignments that are due tonight. So for the rest of the night, I'm just going to do those until they are complete. So that's the plan for tonight. Wish me luck tomorrow, y'all, and wish me luck for the rest of the night because I'm just going to be doing homework. I was watching a video earlier on a nurse who went to medical school and became a doctor, and she like made a video like comparing like which one was harder, nursing school or being a doctor. And she said that during med school they did not have as much busy work as nursing school. Like nursing school, there's just a whole bunch of assignments that you have to do and a whole bunch of things that you just have to turn in. And I don't want to say it's unnecessary because some people really learn from doing the extra assignments. I don't learn anything from them. It's just not my learning style to just do assignments off of material that I barely understand. Like, I need to get into it, learn it by myself, and then I understand it and I could answer questions. But these assignments literally have you answering a whole bunch of freaking questions that you're not exactly familiar with because you probably only heard the information once. And remember to take care of yourself, unlike I am doing or have done the past couple weeks. Take care of yourself. If you're in nursing school or medical school or any type of college freaking degree, okay, take care of yourself. Even if you're not in college, y'all, take care of yourself, okay? This is your sign to take care of yourself. Because clearly I literally had a mental breakdown last week. Hopefully I get some sleep tonight. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Happy Tuesday. So good news, happy Wednesday y'all. I actually just got done with my NG tube removal and insertion lab skill check off and I passed. So I'm really grateful that that's out the way. It's a pretty good way to start a Wednesday because I'm off for the rest of the day. So as a treat for myself for passing, I am going to go and grab myself a little drink and then I'm gonna start studying for my exam that I have in 6 days. So we are back on the emotional roller coaster of studying, y'all. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Thursdays are my days where I have no classes, so I have the option just to study at the library all day. But I don't want to go. I'm literally battling an internal voice in my head that says, go to sleep, just go to sleep. You have the day off. But I have a test in 5 days, so there's just no way that I could not study today because I'm going to like semi-cram information in for 4 days and I need to study today, okay? I just don't want to get up. I just want to go back to sleep. I keep hitting snooze on my alarm. It's like 9:30 right now. And I'm just not a morning person. But I'm not too disappointed in myself because usually on these days I wake up at like noon or like 11 or 10 and it's 9:30, so I'm kind of early. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready and then go grab a drink because it's like a little treat for myself for studying on a day where I'm technically not required to. So like on those days and weekends. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing now is like every single test that I have, I get a drink after. Every single weekend that I'm studying, I get a drink after or before, whatever. I'm tired. I can't think right now. Every time I am studying, when I don't have to be, on days that I technically have no school, I'm going to grab a drink for myself as well. That way I can just romanticize studying and just have like a positive experience. I don't know. But yeah, I don't have a tear. I don't want to get up, y'all. I want to stay in bed all day and watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. But you can't always get what you want. I should get up now. I'm gonna get up and get ready. I'll see y'all later. Hello, I'm back. I'm all ready. And what time is it? It's 10:30 now. Yeah, another glare above my freaking forehead. I am so sorry. Oops, took a little longer than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, like I kind of laid in bed for a little bit and went on my phone and really procrastinated because I really just don't want to study today, y'all. Like today is day 1 of studying for my test on Tuesday and it's Thursday. So I literally have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I have 5 days for this to study for this test. And ideally I want 7 days to study for tests, but I didn't do that this time or last time. I've just been trying to knock out homework and assignments so that I could have like a clear field, which I have like one more homework assignment to do, and then I'll be completely free until my test day. Let's go and romanticize studying by getting ourselves a little drink. I love getting myself drinks. It just is a little pick-me-up, and it just makes me love studying that much more, and I will take it, okay? I will take it, because studying is just... it's not my thing, y'all. I have to like gaslight myself into being like, I love studying. Studying's the best. I love learning. Like... I'm on my way to study for like 6 hours, so it's going. Thank you. I'm just trying to survive. I'm in nursing school right now, so it's just like, it's been a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Thanks for asking. How are you? That's good. Oh, thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Have a wonderful day.
Good luck with all of your studying.
Thank you. So this is my first time trying this flavor. I got an iced energy with blue raspberry and blackberry. Just wanted to try it, see how it is. Honestly, it tastes just like a really good grape juice, but it's really good. So I'm happy with it. Okay, so I was just gonna go straight to studying, but then I realized I don't have breakfast. Like, I didn't eat any breakfast. So let's go to Dunkin' really quick and get some breakfast. Let's go to Dunkin' now. Eee. Hello, may I please get 3 Chipotle hash brown wake up wrap sandwiches, please? Thank you so much.
I'll be right out.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Okay, so I just got to school. I ran a little bit of errands just now. Yeah, it took a little bit because I went to go surprise my partner at his work with some Dunkin'. So now I'm at the library and now it's time to get studying. So, my least favorite part of nursing school is how much we need to study. I ain't got a choice, y'all. If I want to pass, I gotta do this. You know, there's some people in nursing school that like literally like barely study and they just like get it because they're auditory, meaning like if they just go to the lecture and hear it, they understand it and they're good. Why couldn't I have been like that? That would be really nice. But no, I have to do all these freaking shenanigans just to get some material in my head, and I'm just... The goal this week is not to crash out again, okay? That's the goal. I'm trying not to crash out again. I'm trying to take care of myself, trying to take those breaks, trying to romanticize studying. I'm trying to have a balance of being social with people and doing things, and I don't know, but let's get going because I only have 4 hours because then I have to get my car inspected at 4. So I have like about 4.5 hours to study, which I'm okay with cutting it off at 4.5 hours. I'm okay with using the excuse that I have errands to run to no longer study, but hopefully I get what I need done. And the library parking lot is like completely full right now, so hopefully I can get a study room. Let's go and study. Okay, so I just made it into my study room. Got this big old whiteboard that I freaking rolled all the way throughout this library to get into this tiny little room, but it fit, so it's fine. This is it, y'all. This is the moment. This is the moment that I've been dreading. This is the hardest part, just actually sitting down and starting. I don't want to do this, but I have to. And I'm wasting time just dwelling, so let me just start. Yeah, let me just start. What is it called? Like, there's like a 5-second countdown thing where it's just like you count down from 5 and then just do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I just finished creating a study plan for my exam coming up. Then I also listed the amount of questions for each topic so that I know which topics to really focus on and prioritize. Like for example, the skin and wound, that is 15 to 20 questions compared to nursing process diagnosis, which is only 3 to 7 questions. So I gave skin and wound a whole entire day for itself to study for, and I did it on a Sunday, which is when the library is open the longest compared to Saturday. So that's how I basically just prioritize like what to do. So like for example, since these are both 3 to 7, I put them on the same day because it's the smallest topic, and then my like medium-sized ones are on Friday after class, and then I gave elimination and skin and wound an entire day, and the day before the test, because the test day is Tuesday, I want just to do a blank day with just an entire overview of basically trying to stitch up my weak areas and just focusing on everything. And it's like a 5-day study plan where I cover all of my topics, so hopefully this works out. Okay, y'all, study music is going on and it is crunch time. Get some little energy. That's good. Get some music on. Okay, hi. I literally just got kicked out of my study room and I wasn't done studying everything. I have like 30 more minutes of studying for the last topic for today, so then I'll be done studying. But yeah, that was the first time I ever got kicked out. But at least it was by one of my classmates who's like really cool. So I was just like, oops, my bad. Yeah. I was in there like almost 30 minutes past my booked time. So yeah, we're gonna go and get my car inspected because I need my car inspected today. That was on my list of to-do things. So I guess I'll just go a little early, and I think I'm gonna do my work there while I'm waiting for my car to be inspected. So let's head out of here. Hi, hello, I am already back home. My car inspection did not take long at all. I thought that it was gonna take like an hour, so I brought all my school supplies so that I could like study and finish schoolwork while I waited for my car. But I was literally there for like not even 10 minutes and it was already done. Got all my paperwork and everything. It was nice. After my inspection, I kind of just like sat in my car and played on my phone because I am stalling. I do not want to keep doing schoolwork, but I know the more that I finish today, then the more I'm going to thank myself later because I will not have to cram all of my assignments and things that I have to do over the weekend, and I can just focus on studying for this test on Tuesday. I'm about to get started in studying again for like the 3rd time today. I've been studying all fucking day to the point where I literally got kicked out of a study room, y'all. Like literally. Oh yeah. And guess what? This is cool. This is awesome. Guess what happened today? So this is my outfit. Just some overalls and white shoes to match my white t-shirt. I was feeling good. I was feeling great. And then I looked down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The worst part is I don't know how long I have had my overalls unbuttoned like that. Okay, that's my dog. Sorry. Pinecone. Pinecone chill. My baby, my baby. The worst part is that I don't even know how long my overalls have been unbuttoned at the side like that. Like, has my bare underwear been exposed all day? And no one told me anything. Maybe they thought it was intentional, because I get it. Some people's fashion choices are questionable, yet people don't question them. Someone should have told me, okay? Someone should have been like, girl, was that on purpose? Because it clearly wasn't. I don't know anyone who unbuttons their bottoms to show their underwear casually for an everyday look. It's just been a nightmare. Oh my god. So when I showed you before, I was sitting down. When I just stood up and I put my camera to the unbuttoned part of my overalls, my underwear was clearly out. I've been walking around with my underwear just hanging out all fucking day. Because the last time I pissed was at the library. And between the library and now, I got my car inspected in a public place. Happy Thursday, y'all. Let's just get to studying because at this point, I'm just stalling. Let's try to romanticize it though. I'm gonna put like a movie in the background or something. Hey y'all, and happy Friday. I didn't vlog anything today because I don't know if it's like I'm feeling like uninspired or what, but literally all that's happened today was that I went into my 9 a.m. class, which is pathophysiology. And y'all, I'm just not good in that class. Like, I'm just not hype about pathophysiology. I don't get it. I don't understand it, and I don't necessarily like it either. I think it's pretty safe to say that. It's not my strength. I have no interest in the subject. It's hard. I don't know. Because some teachers say that if you are really good at fundamentals, then you're going to struggle in patho. If you're really good at patho, then you're going to struggle in fundamentals. Like, that's the pattern that they have seen in students. And when I tell you, I do not understand how people are good at pathophysiology and they struggle in fundamentals. Like, fundamentals, there's like no big words in fundamentals. There's no scientific language in fundamentals. I wouldn't say it's like necessarily like common sense, but it's very easy language and it's very simple concepts. Pathophysiology, on the other hand, big words, confusing processes. It's scientific. Like with the third one, do I even need to say anymore? Some people are just really good at science. I am not some people. I was like yawning in class and everything. Like, it took everything in me to stay awake. And I'm not an auditory learner, so like listening to my instructor teach is not the best way that I retain information. So it was just kind of like, I'm just here. This is like my first time trying this. I needed it, okay? It's an energy drink, and I was gonna go to Clutch and get myself an energy drink, but I didn't want to lose my parking spot because it's like super crowded on campus. So depending on what time you leave, if you come back, sometimes you won't have your parking spot back. Yeah, y'all, I have this, what is this, Mountain Dew Kickstart, and it's in the pineapple, orange, and mango flavor. It's pretty good. I'm in the point in nursing school where I'm accepting the fact, oops. I wonder if you guys heard that on camera. I'm not going to tell you what I just did, but I think you can guess because it didn't come out my mouth. I wonder if you heard that. I don't know. Am I getting too comfortable? Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm just to the point where I'm just accepting the fact that nursing is life and Fridays aren't really Fridays because I'm going to be coming to the library to study on Saturdays and Sundays as well because I have a test on Tuesday, so I don't understand how on earth I would be able to not study this weekend and still do well on my test Tuesday. So I just gotta lock in, and I don't want to study right now. What's new? Every single vlog I say that I don't want to study, because guess what? I don't, but this is something that I have to do. Honestly, I think I'm just talking to my camera at this point to stall and to keep me from studying because I just don't want to study right now. I'm just going to be studying for the rest of the day and then heading home probably around like 5. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here and just let y'all know that I'm really grateful that you watched this vlog. I don't know, I feel like this whole vlog was me just like studying and complaining and just, I don't know if it was interesting, but you know what? It's reality. This is what's really going on in my life right now, okay? I am working through preventing myself from burning out, and I'm just trying to keep on trucking. So I will see y'all in my next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so happy that you're following my nursing journey. It means the world to me because it is going to be a journey. So I hope you guys stick along, and my name is Anna, and I'm just so happy that you're here, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!